Hello, my name is Nassim Nabi, but in the past you may have called me Elijah, where I famously took down 450 prophets of Baal. Still doing the same thing with the false prophets of this generation, marked by 4-5, the Antichrist, exposing that, the beast. But we are living in the end times that's talking about in the book of Revelations. We are in the new Mount Sinai. The Lord has told us that his favor has shifted from Mount Sinai, Egypt to Luton.
I say you'll believe in God once you're done. She said I met her at the crossroads. Okay, alright. She said she never wanna be alone. I'm here for life. She said I met her at the crossroads. Okay, alright. She said she never wanna be alone. I'm here for life. I'm here for life.
Depression can hit any time, but you have to keep going. Michael would have wanted you to keep going until you beat it. Lucas Colley would have wanted you to keep going. Giovanni Jackson.
I'm reporting live today in Ibiza, and a fire has broke out. As I was just walking on my way to the next location to create some more videos, this fire had just started. Police cars came. The ambulances, not the ambulances, the fire brigades came. And I happened to be wearing angel wings. Now you may be asking, what do these wings represent? It had reminded me to pray, to ask God to send the real angels down to protect whoever is in there. Prayer is real, guys. Make sure you pray. God is hearing you. He will answer you. Just like how he answered me today. Everyone is making out of their life. I know that.
Hola. ¿Qué estaba haciendo ahí? ¿Habla Spanish o English?
English.
Only English.
Yeah.
English. You.
What do you think?
What do you think?
What do you do with the phone?
Oh, we're just documenting that there's a fire.
Where are you from?
We're from London.
And you stay here for holidays or what?
Yeah, we're just here for holidays.
Is that not allowed in Spain?
Are we not allowed to record fires or?
And on which do?
Oh,
it's
he
ju-
was
it's just
making
for-
content and then this fire happened, so
We were
stopped
just
and
making
prayed,
making
and we're trying to
videos
make sure
outside.
everybody's okay.
I make some music, so we just
You do music?
we make videos to music. We make videos
He's
to
a
music.
TikTok star.
It's just normal social media. So I was just wearing wings, and then we came here. We seen a fire. Police cars came, the fire brigades came, and I was like, oh my God. So then I was seeing my angel wings, and I'm like, God does things for a reason. So we prayed to God to send the angels down to protect whoever's in there. And we wanted to document to people that God is real, that you can pray. And the reason we were recording right now is to show that everyone is safe. The fire is out, God is real to pray. So it's no bad intentions with the videos or anything like that. It's good documenting.
But
Yeah.
fully, we don't know the rules here. We're here for holiday. We didn't expect a random fire to just pop up. So we hope everyone is safe. Everyone's safe?
Yes.
Okay.
It's control.
That's
good
it.
to
That's
know.
happy to hear.
That's all we wanted to know.
We thank you guys.
so much.
Have a good night.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's head out. And the fire is over and everyone is safe. Power of prayer, guys. May God bless everyone who has been used by God today to save lives.
My social security number, God made sure that it matched the book of Revelations. The book of Revelations was written between 95 and 96 AD. That is why the Lord allowed us to be marked by it, because he knew how many signs it would take for you guys to believe. We cannot choose our own Revolut card number. The chances of getting those 4 digits is 1 in 10. Moses was born in 1393. That is the reason why you see 13093. Zeros and ones do not count in God's equation or silent. And that is the reason why And actually, you get a 1 out of 100,000 chance with this. You cannot choose your own passport number. The odds of this is extremely rare. The odds of this is 1 in 10,000.
And the olive tree that is spoken about in the book of Revelations, because the two witnesses are spoken about in Revelations 11:3-4 to be represented by 2 olive trees and 2 lampstands. Of course, you got us too, and you have Oliver Tree, who died at age 32, turning 33, in the New Jerusalem, actually, which is Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. A man named Oliver Tree had just died today. Let me repeat that. A man named Oliver Tree had just died today. Let me remind you guys, in my song, This Is Your Sign by Nassim Nabi, I literally have 2 lampstands and 2 olive trees in the cover art of that song. Let me remind you guys another thing. The 2 witnesses that are meant to be speaking about the Antichrist, the beast, the Dajjal, whatever you want to call him, those 2 are represented as olive trees. Look around me right now. God has sent me to a hotel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lampstands. You may be wondering, Nassim, what is the point of saying all this? The point of saying all this is God, and God alone, is in control of life and death. That man was going on 33 in 2 weeks. This is a tragedy, but God wanted to let you all know that I am a real prophet. Judgment Day is coming very soon. What are the chances of my name Nabi, which means prophet, and then for someone to die and his name was Olive Tree? Wow. And he was going on 33. You still don't get God? Or do I have to show you the lampstands again?
But there's a Christ the Redeemer statue.
That is where the Christ the Redeemer is. And over here we had a double rainbow that was over it as well right now.
Because the last time the Lord sent a rainbow was after he destroyed the earth, when he allowed the prophet Noah. Everyone laughed at Noah. Everyone said, "You're crazy." Everyone laughs at us. However, his last name literally is prophet. Inside of my passport is literally Muhammad's birthday, right next to Moses' birthday. Inside of my social it's just a lot.
And he allowed that to be because if you take Moses' birth, which is 1393, and you take away from 2025, which is when the Antichrist came into power, Donald Trump. So if you do 2025 minus 1393, what do you get? 632, which is when Muhammad had died.
Correct. So if you take Moses out of the story, you'll end up with his death. And now, to the olive tree.
And over here you have the famous olive tree that we talked about all throughout our documentary from when we started it. Current position of it here right now. And it's right outside Moda Fair. If you guys ever come here to look at the olive tree, make sure you guys make a booking. But yeah, so we started our documentary out over here and we're finally going to finish it before we head out. God is very poetic. Again, he literally allowed Olive Tree to die, leaving from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil on Donald Trump's birthday. So it can be a sign for all of you guys. Just have faith in God, guys. Like, so many miracles happened while we were outside the olive tree. Whenever we talk to anyone about anything, God makes sure that there is something that they can relate to us with. And how this olive tree has healing capabilities. It's just a really special tree that God has chosen for some reason here.
Right, this video is taken on the River Lee. I'm walking along the bed of the River Lee, roughly where it passes behind the Bidewell Gardens on New Bedford Road. I live in Manton Drive, so I've accessed it from there. What you're seeing here is where the rainwater from the road would normally flow into it.